Also, here we go with the women 200 meters competition. Here, Anita from Nigeria, Victoria from Kazakhstan, Jalika
Lane 4, representing Republic of Gambia, Jalika Bajinka
from Gambia.
في الحالة الخامسة ممثلة مملكة البحرين
Salwa from Bahrain.
representing Kingdom of Bahrain, Salwa Nasser.
في الحالة السادسة
حاج ساران.
Lane 6, representing Republic of Guinea, Haja Saran
From Guinea.
في الحالة السابعة ممثلة جمهورية أذربيجان
Lamia from Azerbaijan.
Republic of Azerbaijan, Lamia Valieva.
سباق 200 متر السباق الأول للسيدات.
This is the women's 200 meter.
So this will be women 200 meters round one, head to one, who will reach to the final. We will see. Let's go. Here we go with the 200 meters for women here. And who is in the first? Here we go. Inijan is in the first place. Anita from Nigeria has gotten the first place here. Here was the result for the first round. Anita from Nigeria.
Those attempts have been scratched. Right, now let's turn our attention to the women's 200 meter final. Two runners from Nigeria, two from Bahrain. The quickest time belonging to Odiong, Edidi Odiong of Bahrain in terms of personal bests. And also Salwa Nasser, a quick time for her as well. So you'd expect one of the Bahraini girls to cross the line first, certainly based on personal best times. But that's not always how it pans out. So Bahrain in lane 2, Bahrain in lane 7, Nigeria in lane 1, and Nigeria in lane 6.
2025 مليئة بالتفاعل والذكريات الجميلة لكل الأعمار.
Thompson Omokwe, who we saw just a little bit earlier tonight, getting a medal around her neck for the 4x100 meter relay final.
For the women's 200 meter final.
في الحارة الأولى ممثلة جمهورية نيجيريا الاتحادية.
Lane 1, representing Federal
she
Republic
goes.
of Nigeria, Maria
Omokwe, Maria Omokwe in lane 1.
وفي الحارة الثانية ممثلة مملكة
The
البحرين.
favourite
Lane 2.
Salwa Nasser of Bahrain goes in lane 2. She too has already picked up a medal this evening for the relay.
Lane 3,
Azerbaijan and Valieva go in lane 3.
في الحارة الرابعة ممثلة جمهورية غامبيا.
From the Gambia,
representing Republic of Gambia.
Isatou Sey. She goes in lane 4.
في الحارة الخامسة ممثلة جمهورية الكاميرون.
From Cameroon, Tonjok, Kole Tonjok. She goes in lane 5.
في الحارة السادسة ممثلة جمهورية
In lane 6, Anita Enaruna, the second of the Nigerians.
Nigeria, Anita, Itohan, Enaruna.
في الحارة السابعة ممثلة مملكة البحرين.
In lane 7, it's the second of the Bahrainis, Edidi Odiong. Keep an eye on her in this race.
في الحارة الثامنة ممثلة مملكة
And
المغرب.
in lane 8, it's the Moroccan Sarah El Hashimi.
سباق 200 متر نهائي لفئة السيدات.
This is the women's 200-meter final.
So the women's 200-meter final is about to get underway here at the Prince Faisal bin Fahad Stadium in Riyadh.
On your marks.
And they're away. The final of the women's 200 meters. Who will come off the bend first? Odiong in lane 7 is going very strong indeed, the Bahraini. As she heads down the back straight, it's going to be Odiong of Bahrain. Odiong of Bahrain comfortably across the line from her colleague, I think, Salwa Nasser. In lane 2, I think she's picked up the silver. A big hug between those two. Nasser came very strong in the final 30 yards. And I think it may be a Bahraini 1-2. As far as third place is concerned, I think it was Kole Tonjok of Cameroon who came home in third, but there were 2 or 3 that were bunched close together. There's confirmation. The favourite, Edidi Odiong, 22.29 for her. She takes gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest.
And you knew as she come round that bend, putting distance between herself and the others, you knew as soon as she got onto the straight, she would just light it up. And that's exactly what Edidi Odiong did.
Known across the world and passed down
Across the line comfortably from the rest. Salwa Nasser was pushed all the way. And there's
he's also artistic, loves
a hug for the third place finisher, Kole Tonjok of Cameroon. So Odiong in 22.99, Salwa Nasser crossed the line in 23.52.
For all ages.
There's the 3 medalists. And Itohan Tonjok, she did a time of 23.60, I beg your pardon. Yes, 23.60 for Itohan Tonjok.
Take a look at the screen for the results of the women's 200-meter final.
So, gold and silver to Bahrain, bronze to Cameroon. And there's confirmation of the times.
The opening heat of the women's 200 meters at the 2025 Islamic Solidarity Games delivered far more intrigue than a typical first-round race. What looked on paper like a routine qualifier quickly transformed into a tactical and psychological battle, shaped by contrasting racing styles, late surges, and an unexpectedly tight finish for the second and third positions. The standout performer of the heat was unquestionably Anita Enaruna of Nigeria, who asserted dominance from the very beginning. Enaruna attacked the curve aggressively, establishing a clear lead within the first 80 meters. While many sprinters conserve energy in early rounds, her approach suggested a deliberate statement. She wanted to control the race, avoid any surprises, and send a message to her rivals. Her finishing time of 23.36 not only secured an easy win, but also showed she is in excellent form heading into the semifinals. Behind her, the real drama unfolded. Lamia Valieva of Azerbaijan and Solwa Eid Nazir, running for Bahrain, were expected to push for automatic qualification, but both were challenged by the unexpectedly sharp performance of Itohan Asserted from Turkmenistan. All three athletes entered the home straight almost level, forcing a tense sprint to the line. Valieva's superior top-end speed allowed her to edge ahead, clocking 23.81, but the real shock was the virtual dead heat between Nazir and Asserted, both finishing at 23.82. For Nazir, a world-class quarter-miler known for her explosive finish, the time raised questions. While not slow for a preliminary round, it revealed she is still rebuilding her race sharpness. Her technique remained smooth, but she lacked the final gear that once set her apart. Asserted, on the other hand, delivered one of the best races of her career, matching a former world champion stride for stride. Her confidence and composure were among the biggest surprises of the session. Further back, Jalika Bajinka of Gambia fought hard but could not maintain contact with the leaders, finishing in 24.28, while Victoria from Kazakhstan posted 24.55, showing good early speed but fading late. Haja Saran Kuwait did not start, removing one more contender from the heat. Overall, this race highlighted the balance between elite experience and emerging talent. Enaruna looked ready for the podium. Valieva proved consistent, and Asserted signaled she could upset bigger names. For Nazir, the heat became a reminder that the semifinals will require a stronger, more decisive performance.